Hello everyone, it's Crypto Dynamic. Thank you for joining me. I think I got a pretty cool video for you today. If you look at my YouTube channel, you will see that I posted a new video. What's up with Dogecoin? So give that a look and give it a like if you wish, and then check out my first video when we talked about what's going on with Bitcoin. And also subscribe if you like my videos to support the channel. I'm going to continue rolling out a series of videos talking about each coin kind of more in depth and what's going on with the charts and where we expect the price action to go. So keep an eye out for those. XRP, I was busy, but I was working today on just to my lunch break. I had a little bit of time. I started digging into that, so hopefully that'll come out soon. But like I said, I mean, we have an up day today. We've got some green, so we can be happy for that. After a long while, we're finally getting some price action headed north. So it's just kind of fun to jump in the charts on a day like this. So I'm going to take a look at my coins. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at them yet, so I figured it'd be kind of cool just to look at them together. Sometimes you get some surprises of things went the way you thought they would, or sometimes they didn't. So yeah, let's take a look. Like I said, I was working on XRP here. Let me I'll close it out, but I want to start on the first one. Here's my watch list. I'm just going to jump into CKB, Nervos Network. This is one of my favorite projects at the moment. So, and I covered this really briefly in my first video, just to show that we hit a target here. We were expecting it to come down, make this retracement, and hit that Fibonacci at the 618. Yep, 618. And we hit there, bounced off. So it looks like we're hopefully continue that trend up. Once we dig some more into that, we're definitely going to create a video for this on its own. Because like I said, we are CKB fans, Nervos Network. So CKB looking good today. Doge, like I said, we got a video on that. We just talked about that. We're going to look at ALGO. So ALGO, I'm not holding the ALGO right now, but it's got a pretty kind of a unique pattern going on. Just the way it kind of does this dippy-doo here. And you see since September, let me move my toolbar. Since September, we've been on a downward correction, and it's looking earlier in the year. It's almost kind of matching what's going on here. So we could definitely see it kind of come down and go back up like that. So, but it's got to finish that corrective wave, and I'll take a look at that. Yeah, and I did mark a buy point here, just kind of based off of what I saw from this pattern. But history doesn't repeat itself. I think the term is that it often rhymes. So that's a term you might catch there. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out on ALGO. Maybe we'll do a video on its own, but we'll see coming up here. So next on the list, Siacoin, not sure how they say that, but we had some good movement just along with everybody in the spring, dropped through the summer, and got these couple of waves. After a big correction down, we like to see an ABC correction, and usually we like to see that correcting down, but this is going up, which isn't always the best sign because I believe the ABC waves, and if it's in parallel, usually it moves away from the trend. So if it's moving up, then the trend, when this fit completes, it may go down some more. So we'll see. We'll have to dig into that some more and do some more analytics, right? And I did purchase that. I think it was like around, can't remember where, just a little bit. And we did get some profits, and then we're seeing where that goes. So anyhow, let's see. Cardano, also one of my favorites. And looking at its chart, it's kind of similar to the algo. It's kind of doing what it did earlier. I mean, if we look here, we had a good spike earlier, and then it's headed back up. Now we're in a big corrective wave, and I know people have been growing at about 88 for a while because it's just moving down, which, hey, I mean, that's actually a good sign, especially when you get to the end of it, right? Because we have, this 1.17, we have good support. That's a good support line. So what that means is, we reached that and we were hanging tight there, and then made some price action, and we came back down, boom, hit that. So every time we hit that line, we're bouncing back. So this could very well just keep going. So that's good to see. Oh, and let me show you these vertical lines here. This is a fib time, just kind of like the fib retracement tool, where it can show you some price points. This shows you some time points, and we place those on the highs of the wave. We believe maybe 3 and wave 5 there, and we see that almost nailing this time point here where we thought something was going to happen. So that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, we have a lot of tools just to give you some indication of where the price is going to go, if it's going to go up, if it's going to go down, and we've got some tools to say when, right? So, but like I always say, it's not always a given, or it's not always promised. So this is not financial or trading advice. Do your own research, and just I'm showing you how you can use these tools yourself to make your own decisions. Okay, last on my list is Mana, Decentraland. So Decentraland it's a virtual world. It's a metaverse that they're calling it. Basically, you got your VR glasses, and it's a game that basically you're moving around. You have your own life, kind of like Second Life, I think it was. But you've heard a lot of hype, especially, I mean, you see the price, it just shot up. And this is right when Facebook had mentioned or announced that they were changing their name to Meta because they were diving headfirst into the metaverse. So everything surrounding metaverse, all these coins that have their own Decentraland, there's others that just took off. So I had purchased some like at 80 cents way back here, sold it. It was only like 50 or $100, and then sold it up here at $1. So I was able just to double that small amount, but should have hung on for a little bit longer. But I wasn't keeping up with those announcements of what Facebook was going to do. So if you were in here in October and were able to ride this up, congratulations. Those are nice returns there. And hopefully you got out before we have this big correction. We got a big jump. Let's see, where did we move here? What's the percentage? About 20% jump up there. So we could very well, most likely, see this keep going down. That would be my guess, but anything can happen. And we also have these the fib time points here. That high, and then almost on the money again. Something happened there, so we could see this kind of go back down, and maybe we hit the bottom of the 618 before we correct and go back up again. So yeah, Mana looking pretty cool. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. It's definitely fun to start, jump in and see what is happening on a day like this. Hopefully going into the weekend, we see some more prices going up, and we'll have some good news for everybody. So thanks for sticking with me again. Keep an eye out for my videos, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.